raised high. Concrete jungle, no suits in sight. The system's cracked, they're stacking the deck, but we're taking it back. Step by step, bricks and bottles, tools of the fight. Gas masks on, ready for the night. They've had their role, now it's our turn. Tear down the walls, watch the system burn. No change, no fear, the streets are alive. Fighting for the people is how we survive. Underground rising, hearts ignite. Rebel streets, we own the fight. Cameras watch, but they can't stop us. The people's power is dangerous. From the alleys to the rooftops we climb. Unity's the weapon, time after time. Bare fists clash, no justice in sight. Every punch lands like a spark of light. They can't silence the city on fire. The streets are ours, we're taking it higher. No change, no fear, the streets are alive. Fighting for the people is how we survive. Underground rising, hearts ignite. Rebel streets, we own the fight. They got their badges, we've got our scars, but they can't crush the power of who we are. Each fight's a promise, each blow's a vow. We're here for the people, the time is now. It's fists against greed, the rich man's chains, breaking the cycles of struggle and pain. They fear our voices, the strength we wield. In the rebel streets, we'll never yield. Crowd surge forward, fists to the sky. The fight's not fair, but we'll never die. Tear gas rolls, but it fuels our rage. The streets are the battleground, this is the stage. Powers in numbers, the people's might. Each step forward, reclaiming the night. No kings, no masters, just unity's flame. Carving a path to rewrite the game. No change, no fear, the streets are alive. Fighting for the people is how we survive. Underground rising, hearts ignite. Rebel streets, we own the fight. The struggle's real, but the dream's alive. Through every battle, the spirit survives. Rebel streets, where the fearless fight. In the heart of the chaos, we claim our right.
Yeah, real ones move quiet, no flash, no flex. One slip and you're next. This is for the real ones. Real ones don't talk, they just get it done. No chains, no clout, just a loaded gun. Move like shadows, slicker than grease. One bad move and your soul's deceased. Trust paper thin, snakes lurking for checks. Keep your circle small, only family connects. Chrome on my waist, case closed if they try. Ain't no goodbyes, just blood in the sky. The real ones don't flash, they don't forgive. One day you're in, next day you don't live. Hands on triggers, trust is all we got. Pistol fire echoes and your body gets dropped. Yeah, the real ones don't flex, they don't pretend. This game's no joke, your story can end. Late night calls, plans late in the dark. No fingerprints left, just the smell of spark. Lil homie talking big, but his chest too soft. Now his name on the wall, written off in chalk. Never pull cards if you can't play the game. Real ones stay low, they don't chase the fame. Eyes on the streets, hands clutching the nine. Survival's a rhythm, gotta move in time. The real ones don't flash, they don't forgive. One day you're in, next day you don't live. Hands on triggers, trust is all we got. Pistol fire echoes and your body gets dropped. Yeah, the real ones don't flex, they don't pretend. This game's no joke, your story can end. Pistol fire, pop, pop, listen close. Real ones don't post, don't boast, just ride. Face down problems with steel at their side. Quiet killers, no mercy in their veins. Once you cross the line, it's only shells that remain. Cold streets whisper when a body goes cold. The weak get sold out, the real ones stay bold. No snitching, no back talk, loyalty's law. If you break that trust, you'll meet the last straw. Glocks clap quick, ain't no talking it out. Real ones don't forgive, we don't care what it's about. You ride or you fold, no in between. Real recognize real, we see what you mean. The real ones don't flash, they don't forgive. One day you're in, next all we got. Pistol fire echoes and your body gets dropped. Yeah, the real ones don't flex, they don't pretend. This game's no joke, your story can end. Pistol fire fade and pop. Yeah, you know who's real when it's dark. They move in silence, no flex, no mistakes. One day you're up, next you're gone. For the real ones, trust is all.
Yeah, it's the life we chose. No chains can hold us. The streets are ours. Welcome to the underground. Shadows moving fist tight in the night. Power in the streets, we're ready to ignite. They stack the odds, but we're breaking the game. Voices of the voices, they remember the name. Streets full of pain, but we're fueled by the fire. Taking what's ours, rising higher and higher. No more silence, we're done being blind. The underground's alive, it's freedom we'll find. In this underground rising, we fight to survive. Breaking the chains, keeping dreams alive. Hands high, eyes sharp, no turning back. Rebellion's here and we're leading the attack. Yeah, this underground rising, our fire burns bright. We clean the shadows, taking back the night. Sirens scream loud, but they can't hold us down. We're the heartbeat of the streets, the kings of this town. Crooked streets above us, the power's alive. But the truth's in the trenches where we rise and defy. Cold nights, hard fights, but we never fold. They want control, but we're breaking the mold. Every loss feels a fire, every scar's the ground. We're the heartbeat ground rising, can't tear us down. In this underground rising, we fight to survive. Breaking the chains, keeping dreams alive. Hands high, eyes sharp, no turning back. Rebellion's here and we're leading the attack. Yeah, this underground rising, our fire burns bright. We clean the shadows, taking back the night. They beat the honest, but their grips get weak. We're louder than the lies, stronger than the deceit. Brick by brick, we'll tear down their reign. Freedom's in our blood, running deep through the pain. Scars on my hands, but my soul's still free. We're the ones they fear, can't let it be. They built the towers high, but we're shaking the base. Justice in the struggle, we're taking our place. No retreat, no fear, we're soldiers of the street. In this underground rising, we'll never see defeat. In this underground rising, we fight to survive. Breaking the chains, keeping dreams alive. Hands high, eyes sharp, no turning back. Rebellion's here and we're leading the attack. Yeah, this underground rising, our fire burns bright. We clean the shadows, taking back the night. The night. Yeah, this is the fight we chose. No mercy, no defeat. The underground is rising. The night. 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 Yeah. They say the system's for us, but we know the deal. Chains ain't gone, they just harder to feel. Listen close, this is for the unheard. Yeah, born in the struggle, they taxing my breath. A system designed to keep us in debt. They break the laws, but they break the rules. Filling up prisons, turning streets to schools. Corporate suits got blood on their hands, but they'll lock you up just for taking a stand. They fund wars, leave the poor to starve. Politicians eat steak, we living on scraps and scarred. Promises hollow, hopes are disguised. They feed us dreams while the truth's denied. But we see it now, every line, every sin. This is for the people, destined to win. No justice, no peace, can't silence the streets. We're fighting for the chains that they hid underneath. Every lie, every bribe, every crooked grin. We're taking back our lives, a revolution begins. No justice, no peace, the truth's in the sound. We're rising up now, can't keep us down. Every fight, every step, we'll tear down the spin. This is for the people, let the future begin. They sell you a dream, but it's built on lies. Red tape, black ink, and alibis. Pushing papers while the streets decay. We're just numbers to them at the end of the day. But we're not blind, we've seen their plot. Divide and conquer, keep us locked. From the ghettos to burbs, the pain's the same. Different zip codes, but we play their game. They poison the water, pollute the air. profit off sickness, they don't even care. But we've had enough, it's time to begin. A movement united, destined to win. No justice, no peace, can't silence the streets. We're fighting for the change that they hid underneath. Every lie, every bribe, every crooked grin. We're taking back our lives, the revolution begins. No justice, no peace, the truth's in the sound. We're rising up now, can't keep us down. Every fight, every step will tear down the spin. This is for the people, let the future begin. They build their towers, we build our rage. They write the scripts, but we flip the page. United by pain, connected through fire. The streets are the choir, freedom's the desire. They fear our voices, they fear our rise. Because truth cuts deep, sharper than lies. It's more than a movement, it's the people's song. From dusk till dawn, we'll keep marching strong. No justice, no peace, can't silence the streets. We're fighting for the change that they hid underneath. Every lie, every bribe, every crooked grin. We're taking back our lives, the revolution begins. No justice, no peace, the truth's in the sound. We're rising up now, can't keep us down. Every fight, every step will tear down the spin. This is for the people, let the future begin. This ain't the end, it's just the start. Every voice, every soul plays a part. The system might bend, but it's bound to break. Cause power belongs to the lives they take. In the back line, no lights, just heat. Cruise tight, stakes high, fighting on concrete. Ain't no rules, just fist and guts. Blood stains mixed with sweat and cuts. They circle like sharks, bets get thrown. Respect on the line, you're in the zone. Every jab's a lesson, every hook's a name. Lose once and you're out the game. Bare fists fly, no love, no lies. Underground heat where legends collide. Concrete's cold, but the fire's alive. Knuckles and shadows, this is where we thrive. Ain't no gloves, just the sound of bones. Fighters built tough, carved from stones. Southpaws quick, right cross hits mean. Faces get wrecked, but the cash stays clean. No refs, no cops, just streetwise rules. Every punch taught in the city's schools. It's raw, it's ruthless, a brutal ballet. You either walk tall or get carried away. Bare fists fly, no love, no lies. Underground heat where legends collide. Concrete's cold, but the fire's alive. Knuckles and shadows, this is where we thrive. Bruised ribs, black eyes, but you don't fold. Adrenaline pumps, the night turns bold. Whispers in the dark, who's next to step in the circle of pain? There's no regret, fight's not just fists, it's a battle of will. Hearts on the line, blood's gotta spill. It's more than the cash, it's the code we keep. A gangster's honor runs deep in the street. Crowd gets loud, fists crack like a whip. Opponents stumble, but they don't slip. Street lights flicker, casting shadows long. Every fight's a verse in this underground song. Legacies written in scars and grime. It's do or die, no overtime. In this cage of concrete, fear don't exist. You're either the champ or you're dismissed. Bare fists fly, no love, no lies. Underground heat where legends collide. Concrete's cold, but the fire's alive. Knuckles and shadows, this is where we thrive. Circle fades, but the scars remain. The life we choose is a savage domain. Knuckles and shadows, that's how we reign. In this world of chaos, respect is the gain. Stack it high, gotta build, can't stop. Each brick, each move, gotta rise to the top. Brick by brick, lay it down, fortify. No shortcuts, gotta build or die. Brick by brick, rise from the ground. This empire's coming, it's gonna shake the town. Started with nothing but the will to stand. Chasing every vision with a brick in my hand. Street lights flicker, but I'm focused on the task. Every move's a statement, no need to ask. Lay the first stone, then I lay the next. Pain's a partner, but the hustle connects. Walls go up, watch the ceiling climb. But this fortress ain't built on borrowed time. Brick by brick, lay it down, fortify. No shortcuts, gotta build or die. Brick by brick, rise from the ground. This empire's coming, it's gonna shake the town. Built from sweat, built from the dirt. Ain't no easy road, this grind always hurts. Every brick's a battle, a lesson in disguise. Blood, sweat, tears, watch the empire rise. Trust gets broken, loyalty's a game. Had to stack those bricks while they called me insane. Fake smiles, cold eyes, they can't see the climb. But brick by brick, I'm owning what's mine. Brick by brick, lay it down, fortify. No shortcuts, gotta build or die. Brick by brick, rise from the ground. This empire's coming, it's gonna shake the town. Isolated in the tower, but I built this alone. Every brick tells a story, a life, a stone. Sacrifice and betrayal, I let it all slide. Cause in this game, you either thrive or hide. I'm the architect of chaos, the king of the grind. Each brick's a piece of me, a symbol of decline. Watch the walls rise high, watch the haters fall. I made it out the trenches, now I'm standing tall. No looking back, I built this from scratch. Every brick's a step, every crack a match. I fortified my soul, locked the door tight. Brick by brick, I own this fight. Brick by brick, lay it down, fortify. No shortcuts, gotta build or die. Brick by brick, rise from the ground. This empire's coming, it's gonna shake the town. Every brick's a choice, every wall's a scar. But I built this empire and I'm raising the bar. Brick by brick, till the walls can't fall. I stand tall in the fortress, this is my call. Keep going till we at the top. No limits, ain't no chains holding us. Started with nothing, just dreams in my head. Had no blueprint, just the streets I tread. They told me you're too young, you're too wild, too broke. But I turned those words into fire and smoke. I flipped the script, built my empire from dirt. Had to put in the work, face the pain, feel the hurt. Ain't no shortcut, no fast lane, no cheat. Just sweat on the grind and my heart in the beat. No limits, no chains, no ceilings above. I'm taking this world and I'm pushing my luck. No fear in my chest, no doubts in my mind. I'm gonna get what's mine, watch me climb. No limits, no breaks, I'll never fall. I'm built for this fight, watch me stand tall. From the bottom I rise, now I'm taking my shot. No limits to what I can do or I've got. Ain't no stopping me now, I'm focused and driven. No matter the cost, no matter how I'm living. I came from the bottom, had nothing to lose. Now I'm out here making moves, paying my dues. They see me moving quick, they see me gaining ground. But they don't know the battles, the struggles I found. From the cracks in the pavement to the dreams in my heart. I'm taking it all, I'm playing my part. No limits, no chains, no ceilings above. I'm taking this world and I'm pushing my luck. No fear in my chest, no doubts in my mind. I'm gonna get what's mine, watch me climb. No limits, no breaks, I'll never fall. I'm built for this fight, watch me stand tall. From the bottom I rise, now I'm taking my shot. No limits to what I can do or I've got. I ain't listening to no, you can or you won't. Cause I've been through hell and I still won't choke. I see the light, yeah it's blinding and bright. But I'm running full speed, no end in sight. Every step, every breath, every choice I make. I'm closer to the crown, there's no mistake. I don't ask for permission, I don't wait for a sign. I'm taking what's mine, I'm drawing the line. Now I'm on the rise, from the ground to the sky. They see the grind, but they don't know the why. I ain't just doing it for me, I'm doing it for the squad. For the ones who never quit and the ones who defied God. We're chasing dreams, we're breaking these chains. We're running this race, no time for the games. No limits, no fear, we're making it real. We're taking this world, now tell me how it feels. No limits, no chains, no ceilings above. I'm taking this world and I'm pushing my luck. No fear in my chest, no doubts in my mind. I'm gonna get what's mine, watch me climb. No limits, no breaks, I'll never fall. I'm built for this fight, watch me stand tall. From the bottom I rise, now I'm taking my shot. No limits to what I can do or I've got. Yeah, no limits. Keep pushing, keep fighting. We're taking it all. Dim lights flicker, shadows cut sharp. Crowds packed tight, breathing the spark. Metal fences hum with bloodlust raw. Concrete screams under fists that draw. Bare fists clash, every hit's a war. Legends of the streets fighting for more. Heart of a devil, veins ice cold in this octagon. The brave turn bold. Metal cages shake, blood hits the floor. Legends forged in the heat of war. Heart pounding hard, this is the claim. Fight of a lifetime etching your name. Ain't no rules, just power and grit. Every punch thrown leaves knuckles split. Jab cross hooks tearing through the night. In this pit only devils earn their right. The crowds are raw, betting stacks of cash. Eyes on the ring as the titans clash. Skin splits open but pride don't fade. Every swing earned, every cut gets paid. Metal cages shake, blood hits the floor. Legends forged in the heat of war. Heart pounding hard, this is the claim. Fight of a lifetime etching your name. Steel fences rattle, crowd chants ignite. Adrenaline's king in this savage fight. No gloves, no mercy, just raw ambition. Blood and respect, the only commission. Win or lose, the streets keep score. Carved in scars, memories of war. This ain't sport, it's survival raw. Fight to the death, a step and withdraw. Round by round, the battle gets grim. Eyes swollen shut, but the fire's within. Every hit's a promise, every swing's a vow. To earn your respect, you're breaking them now. Blood stains the floor, stories in red. Crowd screams louder with every thread. No backing down, it's kill or get killed. Legends born where the fearless build. Metal cages shake, blood hits the floor. Legends forged in the heat of war. Heart pounding hard, this is the claim. Fight of a lifetime etching your name. Octagon silent but the scars remain. Fame fades quick but the pain sustains. Legends don't fold, they burn in the night. Under metal and concrete they'll always fight. Gray skies loom over broken dreams. Kids on the corner, plotting big schemes. Cracks in the pavement, stories untold. Life in the slums where the nights stay cold. Cash moves slow, but the hunger's quick. Scraping by on the hustle, no magic tricks. Dodging the law, chasing that bread. Every wrong step could leave you dead. Streets don't sleep, grind never fades. Hustle in the shadows, surviving the maze. Life ain't fair, but we make our way. Through the pain and the struggle, we'll see better days. Broken street lights, the block stays dark. Every corner's a hustle, every deal's a mark. Pockets light, but the wheel stays heavy. Dreams of a come up, keep the mindset steady. Saw my brother fall to the needle's kiss. Mama's tears drown in a world like this. But the grind don't stop, there's mouths to feed. In a world of wolves, gotta move with speed. Streets don't sleep, grind never fades. Hustle in the shadows, surviving the maze. Life ain't fair, but we make our way. Through the pain and the struggle, we'll see better days. Bare hands build dreams from rubble. Dodging every trap, living through the struggle. Whispers of hope echo in the breeze. But reality bites harder than disease. We flip what we can, stretch every dime. Risk it all daily for a chance to shine. Respect ain't given, it's earned in the grind. No one sees the pain, just the paper we find. Rain falls hard, but the fire still burns. Every dollar earned is a lesson learned. Dreams of escape keep the crew alive. But loyalty's tested just to survive. Hard times carve stories on the soul. The streets take pieces, but they can't take control. We'll rise from the cracks, rebuild the throne. Kings of the grind, making slums our own. Streets don't sleep, grind never fades. Hustle in the shadows, surviving the maze. Life ain't fair, but we make our way. Through the pain and the struggle, we'll see better days. Grind in the shadows where legends are made. Each scar a reminder of the price we paid. From the gutters to glory, we'll pave the way. Hustlers in the night till the break of day. This is the syndicate. Catch fire, die! Streetlights flicker, shadows dance in the haze. Knuckles crack loud, it's the end of your days. Rival gangs circle, blood in their eyes. Every hit's a message, another soul dies. Concrete's cold, but the pain burns deep. Lost brothers in the dirt, now revenge don't sleep. Battle scars tell stories, but the war's never done. The syndicate's alive, we fight as one. In the fight syndicate, there's no way out. It's fists and death, only blood runs the route. Broken blood, shattered pride, nothing to lose. We fight for survival, it's the life. Midnight clash of screams cut through the air. Enemies surround us, but we're too cold to care. Battles break, chains swing, chaos takes hold. Another life lost, another story retold. Memories haunt me, faces of the dead, but there's no looking back, just the vengeance ahead. Bruised hands, broken ribs, blood on my teeth. The streets don't forgive, it's war underneath. In the fight syndicate, there's no way out. It's fists and death, only blood runs the route. Broken blood, shattered pride, nothing to lose. We fight for survival, it's the life we choose, yeah. In the fight syndicate, we live by the code. Every battle we take is a heavy load. Midnight clash of screams cut through the air. Enemies surround us, but we're too cold to care. Battles break, chains swing, chaos takes hold. Another life lost, another story retold. Memories haunt me, faces of the dead, but there's no looking back, just the vengeance ahead. Bruised hands, broken ribs, blood on my teeth. The streets don't forgive, it's war underneath. In the fight syndicate, there's no way out. It's fists and death, only blood runs the route. Broken blood, shattered pride, nothing to lose. We fight for survival, it's the life we choose, yeah. In the fight syndicate, we live by the code. Every battle we take is a heavy load. Yeah, blood spills last fade. No mercy, no escape. This is the syndicate, only the strong remain. Loyalty's a code, inked in my veins. Ride for my crew through the joy and the pain. Streets cold, but my circle's tight. Real ones stay, no fear in the fight. Built this from nothing, blood on the bricks. Trust earned slow, can't fake that fix. Hustle for the bread, but it's deeper than stacks. When the heat comes down, I know they got my back. Loyalty runs deep, like the roots in the street. Never fold, never break, that's a goal we keep. Through the fire, through the rain, we rise on our feet. Loyalty runs deep, that's a life on the streets. Seen snakes slither, fake smiles crack, but my real one's solid, no room for rats. Shed scraps, split winds through every storm, sworn to the end where legends are born. Feds roll through, but we don't flinch. Silent on the grind, no loose lips. Crew built like steel, can't bend or sway. Trust stay cheap, but it'll fade away. Loyalty runs deep, like the roots in the street. Never fold, never break, that's a goal we keep. Through the fire, through the rain, we rise on our feet. Loyalty runs deep, that's a life on the streets. Hard nights, dark days, but we stay true. Every scar's a badge, every wound's a clue. When the world's cold, they the ones who ride. Through the madness, my family's by my side. Real ones don't talk, they show what they grind. Hands dirty, heart pure, unbreakable bond. It's more than the cash, more than the fame. Loyalty's forever, it's more than a name. Loyalty runs deep, like the roots in the street. Never fold, never break, that's a goal we keep. Through the fire, through the rain, we rise on our feet. Loyalty runs deep, that's a life on the streets. Seen snakes slither, fake smiles crack, but my real one's solid, no room for rats. Shed scraps, split winds through every storm, sworn to the end where legends are born. Feds roll through, but we don't flinch. Silent on the grind, no loose lips. Crew built like steel, can't bend or sway. Trust stay cheap, but it'll fade away. Chased by the law, shadows on the run, still moving together till the battle's done. Stand in the fire, look death in the face. With my crew by my side, ain't no disgrace. Buried friends, but the names live on. In every hustle, every fight, every song. When the curtain falls and it's time to sleep, I know who's real, cause loyalty runs deep. Loyalty runs deep, like the roots in the street. Never fold, never break, that's a goal we keep. Through the fire, through the rain, we rise on our feet. Loyalty runs deep, that's a life on the streets. When the lights dim low and the noise goes still, loyalty's the only thing that's real. Through the highs, through the lows, we'll forever keep Loyalty's a promise, and it runs deep. When the lights get low, when the noise goes still, loyalty's the only thing that's real. Through the highs, through the lows, we'll forever keep. Loyalty's a promise, and it runs deep. Out the trap house, moves heavy and quick. Stacks in the duffel, stash under the brick. Eyes on the rearview roll, slow nose John. Undercover vans creeping, watching the grind. Hit the block, whispers float like smoke. Cops on the line trying to catch who spoke. Keep the circle tight, every move's a test. Cause one slip up, you're a name on a vest. Surveillance in the dark, cameras on the creep. Every shadow's watching while the streets don't sleep. Running from the blue, caught up in the chase. Drug life's a gamble, it's death for the case. Phone buzzing, light trap line stays hot. But the feds tap wires, got the spot on lock. Neighbors stay quiet, but their eyes don't lie. Helicopter blades hum, cutting through the sky. Paranoia sets in, every knock feels strange. Is it a customer or a badge in exchange? Got the stash in the vent, burner by the bed. But that life burns quick, leave you cold or dead. Surveillance in the dark, cameras on the creep. Every shadow's watching while the streets don't sleep. Running from the blue, caught up in the chase. Drug life's a gamble, it's death for the case. Late night chases, heart in my throat. Dreams of fast cars turn to dodging quotes. Friends fold fast when the time gets real. Loyalty's rare when they offer the deal. No glory in the hustle, just numbers on a sheet. A cold jail cell or 6 foot deep. I thought it was power, a throne made of green. Now I'm haunted by ghosts of what could have been. Kids on the corner watching play with the fire. Same game I played, with dreams to inspire. But the money comes quick and the fall hits hard. Ends in a courtroom or a graveyard. So I'm telling the youth, this path ain't legit. It's a house of cards, one window split. Walk away now while the choice is yours. Before the street life locks you behind its doors. Surveillance in the dark, cameras on the creep. Every shadow's watching while the streets don't sleep. Running from the blue, caught up in the chase. Drug life's a gamble, it's death for the case. Echoes in the alley, regret runs deep. Memories of hustling when I should have been asleep. Money and fame, just illusions to bind. In the end, drug life leaves nothing behind. Say cheap, but I paid in full. Thought you was real, but you played me cruel. Shared my plate, broke bread at my side. Now I'm counting scars from the lies you hide. Backdoor deals, whispers in the dark. You lit the fuse, now I'm out to spark. Thought you was family, blood in my veins. But you showed your hand, now it's never the same. Knife in my back, trust turned to dust. Betrayal hits hard, it's kill or be crushed. Once was my brother, now you're my foe. The streets don't forget, and the pain only grows. Eyes wide open, learn the hard way. Fake smiles fade when there's money to play. You took my loyalty, turned it to ash. Now I'm burning bridges, watching flames flash. You wrote a check that your soul can't cash. Thought you were slick, now your name's in the trash. Play the game dirty, but karma runs fast. The go for your treachery or haunt your past. Knife in my back, trust turned to dust. Betrayal hits hard, it's kill or be crushed. Once was my brother, now you're my foe. The streets don't forget, and the pain only grows. Loyalty's dead when the money talks loud. You showed your strength, now you're lost in the crowd. I see your face, but I don't feel a thing. Just a cold reminder of the pain you bring. Once was a bond, higher than chains. Now it's a war, fueled by the stands. No second chances, no trust to rebuild. What's done is done, the streets have been spilled. From the rubble, scars on my chest. Learn the hard truth, only real ones are blessed. Your betrayal's a lesson, cut deep but I'm here. Sharper, harder, no time for tears. Legends are born from the fires they face. You lost your spot, now you're erased. The streets remember, they don't let it slide. Your name's cursed, there's nowhere to hide. Knife in my back, trust turned to dust. Betrayal hits hard, it's kill or be crushed. Once was my brother, now you're my foe. The streets don't forget, and the pain only grows. So here's to the traitors, the ones who deceive. You taught me strength, now it's time you grieve. In the end, the streets will mark your name as a shadow of trust that went up in flames.
Kissed his mama, said I'll see you tonight. Backpack slung low, sneakers laced up tight. Same block, same street, same routine he knew. Didn't see the blacked out ride rolling through. Gunshots rang out, 3 pops in the air. Mama's heart stopped when she heard it from the chair. Neighbors screaming, sirens flood the zone. But that young soul, man, he never made it home. They never made it home, never walked back through the door. Another life gone, the streets always take more. 1 minute they're here, the next they're gone. Now their name's on a shirt and their picture lives on. Yeah, they never made it home, the clock hit too soon. Shadows in the night, another soul to the moon. She left for a party, just 16 years old. Told her sister, don't wait up, I'm bold. Laughter and music, the night felt alive. Didn't know a ride home wouldn't survive. Driver had bottles, speeding round the bend. Lights cut short, glass shatter in the end. Headlines read names, flowers at the stone. But her family still waits, she never made it home. They never made it home, never walked back to the door. Another life gone, the streets always take more. 1 minute they're here, the next they're gone. Now their name's on a shirt and their picture lives on. Yeah, they never made it home, the clock hit too soon. Shadows in the night, another soul to the moon. Brothers left for revenge, guns heavy in hand. Swore on a name, they take back their land. But bullets don't care who they rip through and tear. When you play with fire, only ghosts fill the air. Mothers hold candles, their voices a song. Wondering what went so terribly wrong. Empty chairs at the table, stories untold. The nights get cold when they never come home. He worked 2 jobs trying to feed his kid. Told his little boy, daddy's gotta make a bid. Wrong place, wrong time, just making a stop. Caught between shots when the corner got hot. Boss called his phone, no one answered back. But his wallet and keys lay in blood on the tracks. Another candle burns bright in a quiet home. The good ones too, they never make it home. They never made it home, never walked back to the door. Another life gone, the streets always take more. 1 minute they're here, the next they're gone. Now their name's on a shirt and their picture lives on. Yeah, they never made it home, the clock hit too soon. Shadows in the night, another soul to the moon. So hug them tighter, hold them close. Say I love you before they go. Life's too fragile, it cuts to the bone. Some leave the house and never come home.
Money stacks, deals shadows made in the dark. Corner boys hustling, trying to leave a mark. White lines drawn, dreams fade to dust. The devil's in the product, can't nobody trust. Late nights moving packs, shadows on the walls. One wrong call and the whole block falls. Brothers cuffed up, another soul in the dirt. The game's got a price and it always hurts. On the path of no return, there's no escape. Bricks and baggies lead to a broken fate. Homies gone, locked up, left to burn. This life don't forgive, it's the path of no return. Yeah, the path of no return. It's live or die. Addiction spreads and the block runs dry. Yeah. Glass pipe smoke, fiends scratching for more. Another mother crying cause her son hit the floor. Pills pop quick, now the room's too still. The dealer got paid, but the reaper took the bill. The trap's wide open, but it's a closed road. Everyone's chasing paper, but the end's already sold. Prison bars clank, freedom slips through the cracks. When you deal with the devil, ain't no turning back. On the path of no return, there's no escape. Bricks and baggies lead to a broken fate. Homies gone, locked up, left to burn. This life don't forgive, it's the path of no return. Yeah, the path of no return. It's live or die. Addiction spreads and the block runs dry. They promise fast cash, but the clock runs out. The streets don't care what you're dreaming about. Loyalty's thin and trust turns to rust. It's a graveyard game, only pain and dust. I've seen too many fall names etched in stone. Now their shadows haunt me, but I'm not alone. Dope boys flexing, but the time runs thin. You win today, but the system still wins. Nodding off slow, hearts frozen in place. This ain't living, it's a slow motion race. The cell doors close and the streets stay quiet. No more hits, no more violence. But the cycle don't break, it repeats in the dark. The past swallows souls, it's been that from the start. On the path of no return, there's no escape. Bricks and baggies lead to a broken fate. Homies gone, locked up, left to burn. This life don't forgive, it's the path of no return. Yeah, the path of no return. It's live or die. Addiction spreads and the block runs dry.
Yeah, listen close. Ain't nothing good down this road. Powder, pills, glass. It'll eat you alive. Friends dead, brothers locked, families cry. Don't take this path. Ain't no way back. The streets don't love you. It's the path of no return.
Yo, the ghost of my past looking in the back. Got my mind twisted, ain't no stopping that track. Used to roll with my homies, now they all turn to foes. Told me lies, stab me deep, now they just ghosts. In the city where the cold winds blow, I see the shadow in the rear view following slow. I lost my cousin, the streets took him away. Now I'm walking with a spirit every damn day. They say the past don't haunt, but that's a lie. You can't escape the skeletons no matter how hard you try. I'm hearing whispers in my ear like they wanna take me down. My enemies are ghosts now, but I still feel them around. The ghost of my past, it ain't never gone. Every move I make, I'm feeling it strong. Yeah, I'm haunted by the ones I lost. Ain't no peace when you pay the cost. The ghost of my past is a shadow that creeps. Haunt me when I'm awake, chase me in my sleep. I'm in the whip, lights flicker, eerie vibes in the air. Every corner I turn, yeah, I feel him there. Homie turn snitch, now we in the casket. But his ghost still talking, man, it's massive. I made moves, I crossed lines, now I'm paying the price. The spirit of my sins got me trapped in ice. I'm clutching my nine, but the fear ain't physical. It's mental warfare, man, this shit's spiritual. They say the past don't haunt, but that's a lie. You can't escape the skeletons no matter how hard you try. I'm hearing whispers in my ear like they wanna take me down. My enemies are ghosts now, but I still feel them around. The ghost of my past, it ain't never gone. Every move I make, I'm feeling it strong. Yeah, I'm haunted by the ones I lost. Ain't no peace when you pay the cost. The ghost of my past is a shadow that creeps. Haunt me when I'm awake, chase me in my sleep. I'm chasing the future, but the past in my way, keeping me trapped in that cold, dark place. Rest in peace, but this a lurk in my mind. I'm trying to break free, but I'm stuck in rewind. I hear the whispers like they're trying to set me up. Gotta look over my shoulder, never know who gon' run up. I've been betrayed, trust is a thin line. Loyalty's a ghost, now I'm here trying to survive. The game ain't changed, but I'm feeling the weight. The past keep knocking, saying open the gate. Can't let it in, but it still pulls me under. I'm drowning in my thoughts like I'm caught in the thunder. The ghost of my past, it ain't never gone. Every move I make, I'm feeling it strong. Yeah, I'm haunted by the ones I lost. Ain't no peace when you pay the cost. The ghost of my past, it's a shadow that creeps. Haunt me when I'm awake, chase me in my sleep. I'm chasing the future, but the past in my way, keeping me trapped in that cold, dark place. Rest in peace, but they still lurk in my mind. I'm trying to break free, but I'm stuck in rewind. The ghost of my past, yeah, it's holding me tight, but I'm still fighting to see that light. They say the past don't haunt, but I know it's true. I'm still running from the ghosts that I know. The ghost of my past, yeah, it's holding me tight, but I'm still fighting to see that light. Yeah. They say the past don't haunt, but I know it's true. I'm still running from the ghosts that I know. No bell rings, no crowd cheers, just raw intent. Fist swing heavy, every hit pays rent. Eyes locked tight, don't blink, don't flinch. Every move calculated, every strike's a clinch. Concrete floor, blood's the paint. You're either the predator or a picture of fate. Cash stacks on the line, whispers in the air. This ain't for the weak, it's survival laid bare. No gloves, no mercy, just fist and pride. Streets the Coliseum where the fearless collide. Concrete warfare, shadows breed fame. Earned in the struggle, respects the name. Circle tightens, tensions thick as a rope. Hands move swift, this ain't about hope. Straight jab, cross hook, combos flow. You either got the rhythm or you're taking a blow. Ain't no room for pity, no place for fear. This ain't sport, this is the grind year to year. Faces get carved, knuckles turn red. Every strike's a reminder, fight or end up dead. No gloves, no mercy, just fist and pride. Streets the Coliseum where the fearless collide. Concrete warfare, shadows breed fame. Earned in the struggle, respects the name. Clouds rise, shouts echo deep. Every step calculated, never lose sleep. Adrenaline fuels, but it's ice in your veins. Only the sharpest survive these domains. It's not just about fists, it's the mind you bring. The grit to withstand, the fire sting. Legends don't fold, they carve their place in the shadows of the underground's fierce embrace. Street lights flicker like the beat of the fight. Knuckles crack loud in the dead of night. Fame don't matter, just the weight of your name. Earned with sweat in this brutal game. Bets get laid, respects the real score. This ain't a life, it's an all-out war. You swing for survival, you punch for the creed. In this raw battleground, only strength can lead. No gloves, no mercy, just fist and pride. Streets the Coliseum where the fearless collide. Concrete warfare, shadows breed fame. Earned in the struggle. When the dust settles and the night goes still, the scars on your hands speak louder than will. Concrete warfare where the toughest survive. No room for the weak, only the strong stay alive. Yeah, we don't play by yours. My block, my rules. Step wrong, get schooled. You know where you at? Yo, this my turf, my concrete, my throne. Step out of line, you'll get buried in stone. I run the block where the shadows don't talk. Just burners, brick walls, and wolves that stalk. Yeah, homie tried flexing, now it's chains on my team. Ain't no love here, just red lights and beams. Corners stay hot, but we cool when we roll. Every move's calculated, ice in my soul. My block, my rules, don't step out of place. One wrong move puts a name on your face. We don't forgive, and we don't make friends. You cross this line, boy, it's your end. My block, my rules, I'm king of the streets. The realest survive, the weak take defeat. Yeah, this my house, don't test the steel. On my block, my rules, this shit gets real. Street lights flicker, my crew moving packs. Big bills folding, stacking paper in sacks. Fiends on the corner, they know where to slide. But play me on my cut and it's a ride or die. Glock sing hymns when the rats show face. No snitch breathes long in this sacred space. Yeah, it's blood and respect that rule my grind. On my block, my rules, better read the signs.